Alright, DW here from conferenceussa.com, doing some commentary over this video that my daughter Evelyn recorded for us. She wasn't doing enough commentary for my liking, or zooming with the camera, so we're kind of teaching her as we go. Brock Frenzel gets a triple to right field for Ataraxis to start the game. Chris Greinert bounces it past Heath Barnes for a base hit. Top of the first inning, Columbus, Ohio, 2025 Conference Championship. This is a semifinal game. As you see, Josh Kirsten hits her first home run, 14 home run limit. Artificial turf infield, grass outfield. Jason Martell, backside single. Josh Cardwell bounces it past Bubba Mack over there at third base. It's first and third. Fred Quincy Lattimore gets it past the right fielder. So a quick start here for Adteraxis. It was about 74 degrees, a little bit humid. Not a ton of wind. You can see the flag down the third base line. It wasn't even moving to start. Castillo with an RBI double. Adam Musry grounds out. And then Adteraxis was missing some players, so they picked up Ryan Fant and Doug Rubel. Guys we've seen in the past in the conference. And Fant grounds out. So they scored 6 runs in the top of the first, but then they made 3 straight outs to finish the inning. 3 straight ground outs. So 6-0 Adteraxis. We go to the bottom of the first. Tyler Marshburn leads things off for Resmondo. Flies out. Kirsten with a sliding catch. The fence is 310 down the lines, but then they quickly go out to 355. And then it's 355 all the way from right center to left center. Pearson singled, Bradley Jones singled. So Resmondo playing the game here at the start. Everett Williams single for 4 straight singles. Couple of runs. Phil Matt makes it look easy, home run. This is the Dudley Hardcore ball, so it's basically a stadium ball. Did not seem like a good batch of balls, but early on in the day and late in the evening, it was flying pretty good. See, Matusik outran that throw, and then Bubba Mack hits a 2-run homer. Greg Cannell flies out to right. That's Frenzel out there and right. And then Steele Lewis flies out the center. You can see Kirsten shielding his eyes from the sun. Resmondo also gets 6 runs. They tie the game 6-6, top of the second. Eric Keller, the Ataraxis pitcher, leads things off with a single.
Turn it over the top of the order.
Frenzel and a lines out, diving catch out there. I think it's Jones in left. I don't know if Matusik's in right. I was over on the other field doing the other semifinal game. So it's nice to have the extra video footage. That's Martell hitting a home run. 2-run shot. Cardwell starts it back up with a single. Freddie Lattimore doubles to left. He's going to score a run.
That'll score 1. We're on second.
Cardwell scores. This is 9:15 a.m. Saturday morning, September 12th. And then Castillo fouled out to end the inning. They got 4 runs, so Ataraxis took a 10-6 lead. Record flew out.
Barnes will get one.
Barnes, his speed gets a
takes
double.
second.
75-foot
That'll bring up the top of
bases.
the order.
Marshburn singles. KP, league's leading hitter. Actually, it's actually a foul out. I think they let it go. That's Rubel playing third, Castillo playing short.
Pearson's foul ball made out.
Bradley
number
Jones
2.
with the base hit up the middle.
Brings Jones up. Runners now first and third, still 2 outs.
Everett Williams with it seems like an effortless homer for him over the 360 mark in right center. Phil Matt with the left center gap for a double. Both teams playing the game. Corey Briggs going deep, 2-run shot. Bubba Mack grounds to short.
Brings up Bubba Mack.
In the middle. And you hear Tim Barnes. That's why we're running. Greg Cannell, it's a home run.
And that'll add another 2.
And Resmondo fly out by Steele, or pop out by Steele Lewis. Hardwell playing first. Resmondo gets 8 runs to take a 14-10 lead on Ataraxis going to the top of the third. Adam Ustry leading off the top of the third with a ground out to Barnes up the middle. Ryan Fant, Marshburn, guns him. Nice stop and throw from the knee by Marshburn for out number 2. Doug Rubel singles. Eric Keller singles, so the last 2 batters turn it over to the top of the order. Where Brock Frenzel gets him on the board with a 3-run shot to the short part of the park there. So 3-run shot. Adteraxis. Reiner grounds out to Barnes to end the inning. 3 runs. It's 14-13. Resmondo. Record with the leadoff walk, bottom of the third. Barnes with a home run.
Barnes gets it over, scores 2 and turns it over the top.
2-run shot. Little slow-mo of Barnes' technique. You can see him really explode on the ball. And Tyler Marshburn homers the center field. Remember, it's 355, 360 out there. Pearson takes the walk. Bradley Jones going to take an inside pitch to that right side, base hit. Everett Williams with another bomb. A 3-run shot. Racking up the RBIs.
Resmondo now up by 7.
Full Matt gets it through the left side. Corey Briggs flies out again. Kirsten trying to block the sun with his glove as he catches it.
Bubba Mack able to find the gap. That'll score the runner from second. And he'll push over to
Mack
third.
triples. RBI. Cannell flies out. Mack scores. Big inning for Resmondo, bottom of the third. Steele Lewis, it's a double. Barely gets in there ahead of the tag. Kind of a questionable. I think there's a slow motion here to show I think he actually did get in. The tag kind of went up over his leg just enough. I think he was safe according to the video. Record flies out to end the inning. Resmondo gets 8 in the bottom of the third. They lead 22-13. Out before Kirsten flies out. Fairly deep. Corey Briggs in center. I think it's Steele Lewis in right. Barnes with a spinning throw. Good try, but it's off the mark. Cardwell walks. Lattimore tops one over for a single. Bases loaded for Castillo.
Castillo with the bases loaded.
Who doubles to the right center gap, scoring 2.
Able to find the gap. And he'll score 2.
Ushery lines out. Ryan Fant slaps one. The veteran lefty slaps one down the left field line for a 2-run double.
Bringing Ataraxis up to 17, still down 5.
Rubo grounds out to Bubba Mack, who completes the throw. So Adteraxis gets 4.
Into the bottom of the 4th.
They're
Ataraxis
down
5.
22-17 going to the bottom of the 4th. Barnes flies out to Lattimore. Cardwell with a nice backhand gets Marshburn. So 2 quick outs to start the bottom of the 4th. Pearson gets one past Rubel at 3rd. Bradley Jones ends up with a double here, hustling in the 2nd. Got out of the box good. Everett Williams with another hit, another RBI. He gets a double. Eric Keller working hard on the mound, gets Matt to fly out to deep center. Kirsten robbing the home run in center field. Perfect timing. Probably fighting the sun. Resmondo gets 2 runs. They lead 24-17. Eric Keller leads off the 5th with a home run. He's not known for his power. Top of the order, Frenzel singles. Greinert singles. Kirsten missed. Topped out to Pearson at 1st. Martell was on it the whole game. Big 2-3-run homer. Cardwell playing the game. Ball looks like it got away from Briggs. Cardwell took 3rd, so he tripled or double in error. Lattimore doubles. That's an RBI. Castillo hits a 2-run homer. Ataraxis rolling top of the 5th. They ended up with 7 runs
That'll get out here and score 2
to
more.
close the gap.
Ataraxis now tied with
To actually
Resmondo.
tie the game, 24-24 on that Castillo homer.
2 down.
So we're tied going to the bottom of the 5th.
Going into the bottom of the 5th, tied 24-24.
Corey Briggs swinging the Marici. He starts off with a double. Bubba Mack rounds out to Ushery playing 2nd. Cannell lines out to Frenzel and right. So 2 outs, no runs across. Steele Lewis over the shortstop. Castillo for an RBI double. Brad Record, who did all the pitching for Resmondo. Travis Clark got hit at the USA Softball Nationals. They didn't want to risk him before the major, so he didn't play. Yates was available. I think he only pinch hit. 2-6 started this game, but came out, I think. He saw Austin Andrews, who came over from Sports Reach, pinch running for the pitcher and scoring there. Tyler Marshburn hitting a 2-run homer.
By 5.
So Resmondo broke the tie with 2 outs. They scored 7 in this inning to make it 31-24. Resmondo going to the top of the 6th. Riley Jones finishing it off here with a 2-run homer. No doubter. Everett sort of an infield single, and then with 2 outs, Phil Matt lined out to Castillo at short. So 31-24, top of 6th.
Resmondo ahead 31-24.
Rubel singles up the middle. Eric Keller takes a walk. Brunzel flies out to right. Reiner, no doubter, to dead center field. 3-run homer.
Ataraxis 3.
Kirsten homers. They know they have homers left, so they're freeing up a little bit. Kirsten kind of spinning it. You can see his swing there. Martell singles again. Cardwell goes deep.
Adteraxis now only down 1.
Lattimore with another double to the gap. The game just seems easy for this guy. He's only in his second year. Castillo at the base hit up the middle is going to score Lattimore to tie the game at 31-31. Ushery with the base hit. Ryan Fant rounds out. Second baseman, actually Barnes, guns Castillo trying to get home. And a big double play with the score tied. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 31-31. Briggs leading off again with a double.
He'll bounce off the fence. Briggs with the leadoff double.
Bubba Mack homers. They know they have homers left. 14 home run limit.
Mack and all that too.
Cannell flies out to Kirsten deep.
Caught at the fence. That's out number 1.
Steele Lewis, I think he came in from Matusik early on. Matusik with the bad knee.
That'll bounce off the fence.
OGKP was also available. Bradley Record hits a double. We'll get the automatic runner, Andrews. Barnes flies out to right center. Again, Kirsten fighting the sun.
Runner will hold. That's out 2.
Marshburn hits it out. One of the long haul bombers this year, if you've seen them on tour at baseball stadiums. I think it's Pearson Yates, Philip Washington. Marshburn, check those guys out. Bradley Jones, I think, is one. Jones hits a double and an RBI. Everett walks. And Phil Matt uses their 13th homer for a 3-run shot. Biggest inning of the game here by Resmondo. They batted around. Briggs with a single. 2-out single. Bubba Mack, their final home run, their 14th homer, their 11th run of the inning. And they lead 42-31 as Cannell hits a home run for an out.
And make out number 3. Resmondo ahead 42-31 going into the 7th.
I believe Austin Andrews goes in here defensively for Resmondo. Mark Wick, who had basically a broken finger, tried to pinch hit, flew out. It's too bad. He's had a great year. Hopefully he can get that finger ready for the Worlds. Eric Keller singles. I guess Wick hit a ball hit him on the end of his finger defensively. Brunzel at the hustle double. Reinert with another no-doubter. See the highway back there. You can't hit the highway. It's too far away. That looked like it was going. Thurston flies out. He's frustrated. Martell, who had a big game, hits a solo homer.
2 outs here.
And then with 2 outs,
Ataraxis now down 7.
down by 7. Cardwell grounds out to Marshburn, and Resmondo advances to the winners final 42-35.
Final score
See them
here,
shaking
Resmondo 2,
hands.
Ataraxis 36.
Conference championship, you see the stats: 6 for 6, Bradley Jones. Everett Williams, 6 for 6 with 8 RBIs. Bubba Max, 7 RBIs. They out homered Adteraxis 14-11. Check out conferenceusssa.com. Thanks.